They told her senator where was a man's cloth. They laughed at her. They said no woman should be caught dead in it at a wedding. What they didn't know, by the end of that owambe, every woman in that hall was begging her tailor for the exact design she wore. This is the story of how one woman turned mockery into the biggest fashion moment of 2026, and today, we're showing you the exact senator designs that did it. This video is sponsored by Stocked Up. Tired of market stress? Long lines? Transport Walla? With Stocked Up Africa, your groceries come to you. Fresh veggies, rice, oil, tomatoes, everything you need delivered straight to your doorstep. It saves you time, saves you money. Fresh and quality every time. And it's reliable. You can trust every order. No more long market runs. No transport cost. Just fast, fresh, reliable delivery. Order now at www.stockedup.africa or click on the link in the description or comment section to download the app. Hello, African fashion lovers. Welcome back to Fashion Style Home, your #1 hub for elegant, timeless, and unapologetically bold African fashion. If this is your first time here, you have walked into the right party. We live and breathe senator wear, agbada, kaftan, ankara, and everything that makes African style the envy of the world. Today's video is a special one because we're not just showing you designs, we're telling you a story. A true-to-life kind of story that so many women will recognize. Before we go further, do me one favor. Tap that like button right now. It genuinely helps this video reach more people who need to see it. And drop a comment telling us where you're watching from. Lagos? London? Houston? Johannesburg? We want to see how far this senator wave has spread. Now, let's get into it. Meet Grace. 28 years old, junior architect by day, self-taught fashion sketch artist by night. Her younger sister, Patience, was getting married in December. And as the older sister, Grace had one job. Look stunning at the traditional wedding. She had a vision. Not the usual lace. Not the usual Gele blouse combo every other auntie was already planning. She wanted senator wear. Structured, sharp, regal. The kind of outfit that makes a room go quiet for 2 seconds before it erupts. She told her mother first. Her mother nearly dropped her cup of Milo. Senator wear? Grace, that is what your uncle wears to church. You want to wear agbada style to your sister's wedding? People will laugh at you. Grace smiled and said nothing. She had already made up her mind. Then came Auntie Beatrice. If there was ever a woman with an opinion for every occasion, it was her. At the family meeting, in front of everyone, she said, loud enough for the whole compound to hear, "This one wants to come and disgrace us. A woman in senator? Is she planning to propose to somebody at the wedding too?" Everybody laughed. Grace laughed too, but inside, something tightened. That's the tension, isn't it? You have a vision, and the people closest to you are the first to doubt it. Here's where it gets interesting. Grace didn't back down. Instead, she found a small tailor, a young man named Emmanuel, who had just returned from training in ABA, and he was experimenting with something nobody in her town had seen before. Fitted senator pieces designed specifically for a woman's body. Nipped waist, structured shoulder, a peplum flare at the hip instead of the usual straight-down men's cut. They worked in secret, late nights. Fabric fittings hidden from Auntie Beatrice's sharp eyes. Grace chose a deep emerald green senator set, heavily embroidered at the collar and cuffs, paired with a matching structured cap-gele that mimicked the shape of a traditional men's cap, but softened for a woman's face. 3 days before the wedding, disaster struck. The embroidery machine at Emmanuel's shop broke down. 250 stitches short. The wedding was in 72 hours. Grace sat in that small shop, staring at an unfinished outfit, wondering if her mother and her auntie had been right all along. Quick pause, because I know you're wondering what happened next, and trust me, it gets better. But first, if you're enjoying this story so far, smash that like button, and if you haven't subscribed to Fashion Style Home yet, now is the time. We drop content like this every single week, real stories, real style, real inspiration. Okay, back to Grace. Emmanuel didn't sleep. He hand-finished the last 250 stitches himself by candlelight, because even the generator failed that night. By 5 a.m. on the wedding day, the outfit was ready. Grace walked into that hall in her emerald green fitted senator set. cap-gele sitting perfectly, waist snatched, shoulders sharp like a queen who had come to remind everyone who she was. The hall did not go quiet for 2 seconds. It went quiet for almost 10. Then phones came out. Not for the bride, for Grace. Here's the twist nobody saw coming. A woman in the crowd, a stranger, turned out to be a scout for a Lagos-based fashion platform searching for authentic African bridal party looks for their 2026 lookbook. By the time the wedding reception ended, Grace's picture was already circulating online, and Emmanuel's small tailoring shop had over 400 inquiries in 1 week. And Ani Beatrice? The same woman who mocked her at the family meeting? She was the first person in line asking Emmanuel to make her one too. In yellow. But make it fit well. Oh, I don't want to look like a man, she said, completely forgetting she once said the whole idea would disgrace the family. Grace just smiled. Some victories don't need words. Now, this is the part you've been waiting for, the actual top senator designs for women dominating 2026. 1. The fitted waist senator set, structured shoulders, nipped waist, peplum flare, exactly what Grace wore, perfect for weddings and owambe events. 2. The cap-gele combo, a soft, structured headpiece that mirrors traditional men's caps, but is tailored to complement a woman's face shape, paired with matching embroidery on the neckline. 3. The two-piece power set, a cropped, embroidered top with a high-waisted, wide-leg trouser, giving corporate elegance for women who want senator energy in the office. 4. The off-shoulder senator blouse, a bold 2026 twist combining traditional embroidery with a modern off-shoulder cut, worn with a fitted wrapper skirt. 5. The monochrome statement set, deep jewel tones, emerald, wine, royal blue, with tone-on-tone embroidery for a look that photographs beautifully and commands a room. Every single one of these designs proves the same point Grace proved that December afternoon. Senator wear was never just for men. It was simply waiting for women bold enough to reclaim it. And that is why we say African fashion is not just clothing, it's a statement. It's culture. It's craftsmanship. It's courage. Grace didn't just wear an outfit that day. She rewrote a rule that had existed for decades. And she did it with grace, patience, and a tailor who refused to sleep until it was perfect. Thank you so much for watching and being part of this journey with us here at Fashion Style Home. If this story moved you even a little, if you know a Grace in your own life, someone bold enough to wear what everyone said she shouldn't, tag her in the comments below. Like this video if you believe women deserve their own space in senator fashion. Comment and tell us which of the 5 designs is your favorite. Share this with a friend who needs to see it before their next event. And subscribe to Fashion Style Home, because next week we're bringing you an even bigger transformation story. And trust me, you do not want to miss it. Until then, stay bold, stay elegant, and always wear your culture like the crown it is.